Olá pessoal, era só para se inscrever aqui no YouTube, que é friquency principal, bem na Twitch, que vou passar para aqui, que é friquency, por isso vai lá, vai ao Tik Tok, está aí, friquency com o YouTuber, e mais nada. Tens o Discord, por isso, bora para o vídeo. Vocês não estão a ouvir? Aquele tal coisa, viram? Acho eu. Vamos ver se vocês ouvem. O que é que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que ir a não sei as quantas, pela janela. Onde é que é? É para ali? Está aqui a chave, está aqui a chave. Fire door. Onde é que é? Lá em cima. Acho que é aquele. Acho que é este. Não, não é. Fire door. Onde é que era? Deve ser o único. Oh! Agora. You
I hope
know I
she'll be happy
appreciate
when I'm
happy when
brutally
I'm
murdered by the
pretty
whistling
murdered
man.
by the whistling man.
Out here, in the open,
Que é isso?
alone.
Tenho que procurar aqui. Minhas? Isso vai ser para alguma coisa? Ui! Ora bem, normalmente nós estamos aqui. Ela tirou para aqui. Ou foi neste lado? Se calhar foi neste lado. É este, não é?
Here it is. Long ride home.
Ui!
Of course, it locks behind me. And of course, the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Qui a mano.
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Talvez assim. Vou pelo azul. Agora, vermelho. Depois, amarelo.
Bingo!
Bingo. Ora, acertei. Oh, meu menino. Sou maior. Espera, é por aqui? Ah!
I could probably survive that fall.
O que é? Pô, olha onde é que eu estou, pessoal.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Olha, olha. Que é isto, mano?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Está-me a dar uma vontade de cagar. Quem vos diga. Pensei que fosse isto normal, uma cena. Mas isto é para quê? Será que o assassino anda aqui? Como eu vos disse na live anterior. Pode ser este o gajo. O gajo, não sei.
I wonder how the show's going.
Não consigo abrir ali.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
E agora, filho? E agora? Não sei. Vou ser sincero, não faço ideia. Possivelmente já está aqui. Jingle, que calca. Gallows Creek Game Day. Ou se calhar ele já está a suspeitar quem será o. Lá o coisa. Não. Está aqui a chave, mano.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
Já está a
Isn't
pé.
that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Peguei a falar.
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had
Sai da frente.
happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the
Olá,
murderer.
foi este.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Às 2h40? Já damos 2h40? Não.
Whistling Man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you
Correto.
think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you
Sério,
need any
não
help.
detecta. Estou a fazer o máximo para detectar, não consigo. Mas que é isto?
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Eu sou o iniciar. Nem percebi nada do que é que ele dizia ao filho. Não é o Ant Williams?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The gas station, não é?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Acho que está mal, mas não faz mal.
Hello? Aunt Williams. Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
Who is this? Why are you calling up and asking for... Who is this?
I'm Forrest Nash. Please, listen, we have reason to believe that.
It's you, isn't it? I always knew one day you'd... In the 1 year, I finally put it behind me.
What are you talking about? For God's sake, you have to get out. Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god.
Eu estava
The
correto.
cardboard. One moment.
Mas eu não sei de nada e estava
Forrest,
correto,
I'm
sim.
getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And
Sí.
the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Vamos instalar
Gallows
isto.
Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
Eu estou a
Stay
ler.
inside. And... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Já, música para aí.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Descobrimos. Então.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest,
Queres que eu vá
we
lá?
need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep.
Like I said, I need to
Sou
handle
sempre
all these
eu,
calls.
mano.
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Vamos ver se isto já está lá, pessoal. Calma. Ok. Não. Não está lá. E não faz mal. Não faz mal. Deixamos isto de lado e vamos começar na mesma. Eu nem sei quem é que está aí a seguir, mas pá, é o que é. O basement é para aqui, não era? E agora? Era para ali, não era? E agora esta porta abre? Não há. Fala. Eu sabia que o assassino era para aqui, mano. Não terá aqui alguma coisa? Tipo uma ideia, ora. Imaginem. Não posso ver ali quem é que está a coisa e nada. Mas posso ver a minha live aqui. Porque eu tenho aqui também a cena.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
Gallows Creek.
Drawing closer to the anniversary some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know.
Não sabes?
Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Para dizer a verdade de
What
tudo.
the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Agora vamos ter que ir. Ei, ó, mano, canta bola ao fim. Canta bola. E agora? Para aqui, não é?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
Pois será que é.
Paper and everything.
Será que é verdade?
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer. not a
Nada,
coroner.
corona.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
E agora?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death.
Right. Yeah.
He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
Pois.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek.
William
He said he
Street.
wanted to do something good for once.
Board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
O que que se faz?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Pois, já são 3. Eu sei que é por causa.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
Claro,
You're
temos
right.
de tratar.
So, what's the plan now? Maybe we could have called Sandra, see what she knew.
Yeah. It was shocking how she died.
Oh. Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Quem?
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
O que é que tu queres?
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and
Because he-
pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at
Que é que o gajo está irritado?
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't
um
worry,
otário,
we've
filho.
already got another caller on the line. Just
Okay.
pick it up, okay?
Happened.
E quem é?
I feel like I was being followed. I came
Mas
back
por
to
que
my
tu?
apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Outra vez?
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code.
Código?
Future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... Whistling man. He's coming down the street.
Ora, vai-te matar.
Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
Como é que eu vou
There's a
sair
sticker
disso?
on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a...
Espera aí, eu não estou... Coisa para não. Não, não estou. Estou aí.
a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest.
Entry
I can
code
count on you.
715.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Entry
All
code.
right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Música. Não. Não apetece.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Temos.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well,
O que é?
I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Quando é que ele está com um disco ali ao lado?
Okay, so she's
Significa
locked out
que
of the Woodside
guardador.
Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right.
Nada, certo,
Well, I'll
coisa.
get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks.
Claro.
Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Bora.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
To go to gate.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Assustei-a.
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know, actually. I guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller ring, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxine, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxine! Maxine!
Quem é o seu irmão?
Maxine! You didn't do anything wrong!
Olha, tá aí. Uma.
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what...
Essa música depois.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
She seemed pretty normal. I know she was there, right? I thought she was regular Gallows Creek Sage.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Talvez.
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dog.
的
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's
Sir.
911.
É só um ou
Hopefully,
dois?
our next
Dois,
caller can help shed some
dois
light
killers,
on our
mano.
killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to
Okay.
take the call.
Bora ouvir lá.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed. Can you tell me what happened?
We've been out
这
at the
个小肥啦，
We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
这是不属于的，各位，这是不是要
Screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no.
Forrest?
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get
Tao.
help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then
Claire.
stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and then
Ok.
oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Por que
We
que eu
have
falo?
a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Yeah, então como é
Alright,
que...
listen, we need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
Pois,
If
mas
anything, you
tipo,
should secure it so it stays where it is.
se fosse o estômago, não tirasse.
It makes sense.
Mas está na perna.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Pronto.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
Act
If you
fast.
apply a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If
Sim.
it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give
É,
you.
ó, Peggy, por que não apontasse?
Find someone to get him stabilized and
Tu ia ser eu,
as
mas
quick
sim.
as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, no, no.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His
Someone
stomach is worse, though.
claro, pois.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer.
Mas,
Cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
eu acho que é. Não.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
E agora?
Sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Diz, Peggy. Fala, Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Don't suppose you have any ideas then?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course.
Sim.
Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago.
Sim.
So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right.
Olha,
But there are a couple of problems with that.
o que é?
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Sim.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
O que
I'm
é?
not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Sim.
Floppy disks are like these.
I can't get the woody. Please, Sam. I can't live, Sam.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Barbara's our best option. She lives on Craven Street. Her number is 542-1890.
Craven Street. Yeah, that should be close enough. I'll call her now.
Boa.
Barbara,
Mas acho.
it's Peggy. Listen, something's happened and...
Okay.
Yeah, Barbara, I can't believe Brad did that. But listen, there's been a...
Ah, vai, estou a falar de
Barbara,
gajos.
that's terrible. But someone's been stabbed. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. I know it's a lot. Please, Barbara.
É Bárbara.
I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the K-Fam first aid session, right? So you at least have some training. Sure, but even still, you're our best bet.
Será?
Thank you. Remember, you're looking for Jason and Casey.
Well,
I don't know.
Não sei.
Pretty upset about a fight with Brad.
Oh, tá bem, deixa isso para o lado.
all right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Yeah, nós
Casey,
conseguimos.
help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Oh,
You're
bro.
gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay?
Eu estou a fazer o certo.
Come on.
That must be them. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.